Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action.
Well, taking a look at these two teams tonight, I think it's fair to expect a lot of three-point shooting.
Yeah, both of these teams love to let it fly. Whichever team hits more threes is probably going to be the winner.
That's how most basketball games are now these days, Brian, and that could be the case. Whoever hits more threes wins the game. For me, I cannot wait to watch this shootout.
It's good.
They're on the board first.
Trying to set the tone here early.
And that is so key in a basketball game.
Now here's Wnba. To the paint. Here's Beckers. Good, and the assist goes to Wnba.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
They get it back. Parker Tyus. And she battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Perseverance, it always pays off on the offensive glass.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Three-pointer Beckers. The rebound by A'ja Wilson.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
And during her 2024 MVP season, A'ja Wilson set a new WNBA scoring record.
Yeah, she became the first player to score 1,000 points in a single season. Wilson averaged just about 27 points per game. Just unreal.
Wnba from long range. Lloyd from long range. And the aces, another three.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Beckers outside.
There's Wnba with the three. That's a no-go. And she's still looking for her first bucket after two shots. And that one's good. Wilson.
And you can't help but really pick on their defense. They're completely in disarray.
Everything's coming much too easily. I mean, you've got to take something away.
And good. Off the lead pass that time.
A skilled distributor. Get yourself open, and Wnba will find you.
Over to the wing. Lets it fly. Again, Las Vegas.
They've started strong. Shots are just falling.
Oh, yeah, shots are falling indeed. They're off to a very strong start offensively.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Pass to Lopez Seneschal.
Enrique Wnba on the wing. Unloads. Las Vegas grabs the miss.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Beckers.
From outside, off the mark.
Nice play on D, got that hand in her face, and it prevented an easy look.
Exactly. She was alert and aware, and really just reacted quickly to that shot.
Wnba with it. Looking for her first basket still in this one. For three. That misses, and she's 0 for 4.
Her strokes looked a little shaky this quarter. Not much is hitting the target.
And the call will be against Lopez Seneschal. That's her first foul.
And the defender didn't get squared up with her feet set.
Yeah, those can be tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Pass to Ball Queen. Gray drills it from outside.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too. They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's 2 straight from long range.
Here's Wnba. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
gets that to go, but it's been a bumpy ride so far. Just 1 of 5 for her overall.
And she's good on the 3 ball.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. The Aces on top, up by 16.
Substitution on the court.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's the 3. 6 for 6. She's yet to miss from the field.
Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the D's just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
Pass to Segrist. Shot to stop the run. Buries it from 3-point range.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's been
Tim.
a lot of fun to watch. She's been key for them, the way she's distributed the ball.
No doubt. Look, when the offense runs through her, it's a smooth operation.
Going forward, do you guys think the Wings have the best backcourt in the WNBA?
No doubt. They just might, guys. This is the brightest guard pairing in the league. We got the first overall pick in Paige Beckers as a generational talent. Then you're going to throw in former scoring champ Arike Wnba. I mean, how do you stop that duo?
Here's ball queen. The rebound by Harris. Gustafson gets the bucket.
Well, you know, the main thing this team, these coaches, the staff wants from Gustafson, it's rebounding. Providing one there, then the points.
Back to Wnba. Down low. Pass to James. And out of bounds. The Aces will take it.
Aces ball.
Chance to check out what's coming up for the Dallas Wings. On Tuesday, they're starting out on the road to play the Storm in Seattle. And then on Friday, they're off to the Bay Area to face off with the Valkyries.
And for that game against the Aces, it's a chance for them to come out and knock off the top team in the league. A win there can be a big step forward for this team.
Nothing like a statement game, guys.
Ball queen. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
You know, really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots in.
The Wings with another miss. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend. But when you get this kind of shooting from her, 100% from the field, I mean, they're a tough team to beat. Anybody's tough to beat.
Pass to Beckers.
Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by Nalissa Smith.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Young, guarded now by Wnba. To the inside. Here's Wilson. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
To the middle. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
And here's ball queen. Wnba with the steal. Here's Beckers. Finished off the break.
Oh my gosh, she is scoring much more efficiently here in the second. I love this bounce back.
Las Vegas dictating the flow. Now ball queen. Here's Gray. The shot from the low post is good.
You love to see a guard like Chelsea Gray take contact and still complete the play. That's toughness.
Pass to Harris.
Here's Beckers.
There's the 3.
Paige Beckers with another miss.
Here's ball queen. That's good for her third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
I mean, they're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
With 1 on the clock, and it's good! The buzzer, wow!
Pretty shot with about a second to spare.
Yeah, and as the defending team, you can't stand giving up a shot like that to close out the quarter.
It's almost like you lose a possession.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Aces on top, running away with it. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. It's been an outstanding game from Gray.
She was successful just about every time she drove the lane in the first half. She was on a mission.
It really was. You know, aggressive, attacking basketball at its very best is what we just saw. Just so fun to watch.
We love it.
Here's Beckers. Good, and the assist goes to Wnba.
Very well done. Confident and composed, as always.
And here are the Aces now.
And from the moment she entered the league, Wnba has been an elite scorer.
Well, she finished 3rd in scoring her rookie year and then won the scoring title in year 2. Arike applies constant pressure to defenses.
Pass to Lopez Seneschal.
From outside the arc. Rebound by the Aces.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
And here's Ball Queen.
It's hauled in by Beckers. Outside Miller. Pass to Beckers. She's guarded by Parker Tyus.
Inside. And fouled hard that time. And she'll get 2 shots at the line. It goes on Asia Wilson.
The 2nd overall pick back in 2023. Miller has a lot of talent, and she's still building out her game.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the Aces with possession. Wilson right side. Outside Young. Pass to Ball Queen. And here's Lloyd.
Here's Young. Defended by Lopez Seneschal.
Just 4 to shoot. Jackie Young from outside.
Now here's Lopez Seneschal.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
Beckers with the bucket.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Substitution for the Dallas Wings. Number 52, Playaz.
Pass to Young. Shoots the 3. Connects from 3-point range.
Well, she's shot the ball well, but she hasn't shot it enough. The more shots she gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Arike Wnba on the wing.
From past the arc.
The kick out to Beckers.
And at last, they get one to fall.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
Ball Queen. Rebound Dallas.
And she continues to search for her rhythm. It's eluded her so far.
Arike Wnba on the wing.
To the inside.
Beckers with the bucket.
She's been a real positive factor. Though, as a team, they're still falling a bit short there.
Pass to Wilson. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw.
At the line for
The Aces making a switch. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
Beckers outside. Segrist outside.
Ball Queen with the rebound. Pass to Wilson. Here's Bell. From deep. Hits it from three-point range.
Three-pointers keep dropping. You sense the frustration mounting for these defenders, their coaches, their fans, everyone.
Yeah, they just have not been able to take that shot away.
Pass to Beckers.
The 17-footer, and she connects with the jumper. And here are the Aces now. Here's Ball Queen, and the Aces tack on 2 more.
Beckers with it.
14 points for her. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Aces.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
Pass to Segrist. And that falls. Great assist by Paige Beckers.
A true 3-level scorer, Segrist is accurate from just about anywhere on the floor.
And here's Nalissa Smith for 3. Here's Wilson. Again, Las Vegas.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up his second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over. And we're rolling here again. Aces making a change here. Las Vegas dictating the flow. Here's Ball Queen. Count it.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many looks from in close.
You know, usually when teams give up runs like this, it's because they allow chances from inside. Make them beat you from deep.
And that one drops.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
Out to the wing. Here's Segrist. And another miss by Dallas.
Boy, I mean, they can do nothing right. They cannot take the lid off.
They need a bucket in the worst way possible. They have got to stop this run somehow, or it's really going to get out of hand.
And it's the Wings ball. Pass to Harris. James. To halt the run.
Gustafson with the rebound.
And it's the Aces with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Ball Queen with the miss. Here's James, defended by Ball Queen. To the middle, pass to Harris.
Screen by Segrist.
Misses off the left iron.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Down low, Gray. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
This has been Gray's game so far. She's scoring at will and putting on an absolute show.
Wnba from long range. And the Aces with possession. Here's Ball Queen. She watches it go through the hoop for her 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
What a plus it is to get those looks in the paint.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Here's Harris. The Wings with another miss.
I'm marking that one down. I mean, it's going to be a long time until we see her miss another one like that.
Pass to Ball Queen.
Now Bell. 4 on the shot clock. Now here's Smith. The shot's good.
The moment Nalissa Smith gets that ball inside, good night. I mean, Nalissa is so hard to stop.
Now James. Pass to Segrist. Over Gustafson.
Buries it from about 10 feet away.
Well, she, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few of her teammates need to pick up the pace and pick it up fast.
And that one's good.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Here's Segrist.
Alyssa Smith grabs the miss. Now here's Ball Queen, covered by Harris. Here's Ball Queen. The rebound by the Wings. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Screen by Segrist.
And she banks in the layup.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
And they can just sit on the ball here.
Enjoy it. They've earned the win.
No doubt. Here's Ball Queen. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
Yeah, Blake, I guess they don't need home cooking, like, you're cooking from your mom to feel at home. Just a mash.